Why have we put the photographer on the judging panel? Who thought that the word C-O-L-O-N-E-L should read Colonel? I have a lot more talent than the boobs. Get your ass here, girl. Get your ass here. Hello guys, and welcome to the second part of Pilot Week. And today we're taking a look at America's Next Top Model. Now, you guys have already seen me flex my dancing critiques. You've seen me flex my singing critiques. No, that's tomorrow. That's of Glee. Now you get to see me critique some fashion. And as you can tell, big on the fashion. Hoodie, top, jeans. I can't get my leg up quite, but yeah, we're fashioning today. Not really. This is what I wear every day. But if there is something I do know about, it certainly isn't fashion, and it definitely isn't modelling. So really, this is just going to be the blind leading the blind, guys. I'm sorry, this is going to be absolutely shocking. But I thought it's a show that I've wanted to watch for a long time. It's your classic early noughties shit reality TV, and it's a competition. So do you know what? I'm here for it. Now, we're going to be starting with season 2, and you might be like, why isn't we starting with season 1? And I would be saying, well, first of all, it's why aren't we starting with season 1, not why isn't. But secondly, it's because, have you guys seen Drag Race? If you were to show Drag Race to somebody else, I would probably start them at season 2. And then say if you really like season 2, you can go back to season 1. But you don't have to watch season 1. That's why I've started from season 2. I've been told to start from season 2. So, without much further ado, shall we get on with the episode? Yes, I think we should.
A beautiful mix of styles, ethnicities, and figures. From edgy to wave to plus size to petite.
They did not just show this woman and say plus size. Guys, we are really in the early 2000s. Holy Jesus. Holy moly. Wow. The definition of plus size has changed so much over the years. So much. Because that is considered skinny now. Skinny. With 3 N's.
Hello. What up? I'm Anna. Ziamara, nice to meet you. Good to meet you, Katie.
Whenever I hear the name Ziamara, all I can think of is Jane the Virgin. Okay, no spoilers for Jane the Virgin because I'm like halfway through season 2. Okay? No spoilers. But that show, hella dramatic, so much fun. Love it. But yeah, anytime I hear the name Ziamara, that's immediately what I think of.
I am a mother, I am a wife, and it's hard being away from them, but I don't look as having a family being a hindrance.
That wedding photo was crazy. Let's look at this wedding photo. You've got her, she's like, hi, and then you've got him pulling the meanest... Oh, that was brilliant. That's the kind of face I'm going to pull in my wedding photos. It's just a... Ha ha ha. Maybe he should be the model. He's got the pout down. He's on it. He's brilliant. But the old style VHS tape, like overlay that you can see in the corner there. God, this is sending me back to my childhood. Raw. No, this is crazy. This is actually craziness.
The bus picks up more girls as the time goes on.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Did you really think it was just going to be you three, bestie? Like, come on. But also, why is this coach travelling all the way across New York just picking up these girls? Wouldn't it make more sense to just have them in one location and pick them all up at the same time? What is this, a fucking coach transfer? Like, come on.
So I'm ready to explore that other side of myself. But I never thought that this was going to happen.
I think one of the things that I worry about with models is the fact that I feel like a lot of them don't really have very vibrant personalities. Like, obviously you've got like the Naomi Banks, the Tyra Banks and Naomi Campbells, who are iconic individuals. But outside of that, how many models have a personality? Like, that's what I'm worried about on this show. That some of these guys are going to be boring as fuck. Some of them are going to be crazy. But some of them are going to be boring as fuck. And they can go home first for all I care. Keep the crazy ones. I don't care if they're shit. I don't care if they walk like ass. I want them to be dramatic. Because that's what I'm here for.
I'm blonde and have bigger boobs. But I have a lot more talent than the boobs.
I think that's going to be one for the quote book. I have a lot more talent than the boobs. Which is something that I've said occasionally. No, I'm joking. But I feel like that's what a lot of people have to say. People with big tits, they're like, hang on a minute, Eyes up here, thank you very much. There's more talent up here than there is down here. Obviously, lots of talent down here, but more talent up here.
I was never told that I was pretty or anything like that. I was like this little mousy, nerdy girl. It would be nice to feel a little bit better about myself.
So she's doing it not because she wants to be a model, but because she wants better self-confidence? I don't know if this is the show for you to grow your self-confidence. If I'm being 100% honest, I think if anything, this is going to make your self-confidence issues much worse. So I probably wouldn't have signed up for this show. Can we talk about like the horrendous model walks that they've all got? Like, these guys are meant to be models, and they're walking in like they've never even walked before. They're walking like aliens in a different gravitational field. What is going on here?
And my father was so non-supportive of this industry. He considers it prostitution.
My dad thinks this is prostitution. That's crazy. I don't even have a funny joke to say. That's hilarious. Yeah, let's cut back to the show in 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're still here. Oh, sorry. Right. Guys, we're going back to the episode in 3.
What's going to differentiate me from all those other girls is the fact that I can do it better.
Sometimes people just say the dumbest shit on shows. The thing that's going to differentiate me from everybody else is that I can do it better. Well, I should fucking hope so, because that's how you're going to win this show. That's quite literally the base objective of this show, is to be better than your competitors. I don't think there's a show on TV where you have to be worse than your competitors. Like, no one's giving out participation ribbons in this, do you know what I mean?
When we get off the bus, I see 2 colonels, and I'm thinking, oh God, please don't be military training.
I forget that Colonel is a title, and every time I'm like, what do you mean you're looking at popcorn? Like, what? And like, obviously you've got like Colonel Sanders, who's like KFC man. But like, apart from that, I just forget that that's an actual military title that people can have. Because it just sounds so weird. Who thought that the word COLONEL should read Colonel? Where's the R?
I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, what the hell are we doing here? I hope it has something to do with food, because I'm starving.
You're a model, and you're not used to being starved. I don't think she's got what it takes, guys. I don't think she got what it takes. It was just like a crazy time when you had to be that thin, otherwise it was out. If you were that thin, heaven forbid you were that thin. Whoa, plus size. And heaven forbid, obese.
It doesn't seem like reality, you know. Tyra Banks, supermodel of the world.
She's just stood there like, welcome, ladies, to America's Next Top Model.
You're gonna be doing it in front of the best of New York, our firefighters and our military.
They're going to be doing it in front of firefighters and military men. Slash women. I don't know. What? Are there any women there? Probably not. But that is crazy. What do you mean just straight away on the runway? Go for it. Have fun. See you later, doll. Damn. This is cruel. This is crazy. But also, here for the drama.
You have 30 minutes from this point on. Tick tock, tick tock.
Tick tock on the clock. DJ, blow my speakers up. I bet you're expecting me to make a TikTok joke there. Like a ha-ha funny TikTok. Hee hee. No. Kesha's the only TikTok I care about.
The wrong outfit on. All of a sudden, I saw that April, didn't have her together. She had her second outfit on first.
April, you had one job. What do you mean you put your second outfit on first? That's a rookie error. Also, I hope you understand, I'm really rooting for Nerd Girl. I don't remember her name. Was it Shandy? I'm really rooting for her. Because this woman is the underdog, and you know me. I'm always supporting the underdog.
I'm not really that nice of a person. I don't know what's come over me.
She's like, I don't even like this bitch. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. Oh, God. I should have just let her fail. Oh, God. Oh, well. Oh, well.
A lot of them think, oh, I'm just so sexy, I can just strut, and I'm just so sexified.
I'm just hearing in the background Tyra Banks absolutely slate these girls. They're just thinking, I'm so sexified. I have to say, I think they're doing a pretty good job. I think you put me on a runway with heels and a dodgy outfit with 2000s fashion. I think I'd be like, I don't know what I'm doing either. But then again, I don't want to be a model, so maybe they should have taken some classes before coming. It's like if you go on Drag Race and you don't know how to sew, knowing full well there's going to be a sewing challenge. How have these guys not had some runway training before they came here? Did they just rock up and think, oh, I'll learn everything I need to know here? No, do your homework, people.
Okay, girls, so that was your first fashion experience. And personally, I think you all sucked, actually.
Imagine you just come off and you're like, thank God that's over. I think I did really well. And then the runway trainer comes in and goes, by the way, guys, you all sucked. All of you. Ass. The worst. I've never seen models worse than you guys. And I've been in this industry for 15 years. And I've never seen a single model that was worse than you guys. You guys are literally the bottom of the barrel. We are scraping the dregs of America currently.
Go to the 4th floor. It's a bling bling, punk funk, mod kind of world up in here.
Bling bling punk funk. Why? What is going on? It's a bling bling punk funk mod kind of world up there. Like, what? Huh? What does that even mean? Is this early 2000s lingo? Bling bling punk funk mod. What? No, because that sleeping arrangement means that your head is by somebody's feet, and that's not okay. Nobody's head is going near my feet, and nobody's feet are going near my head. That's not happening. I'm not sleeping in the punk funk room.
Sitting back, and I was just thinking that I'm going to be living with a bunch of high-maintenance drama queens. Because that's what girls are, high-maintenance drama queens.
Facts. High maintenance drama queens could also be used to describe me. However, I like to think that I'm not as high maintenance as a girl. If we're on a scale of highest maintenance, I'm somewhere in the middle between kind of high maintenance and 100% high maintenance. I'm like 75% high maintenance. I like things a certain way. Yeah. And I think that's my prerogative. I've got to 22 years old. I know what I like. Don't question it.
I am a mother, I am a wife.
Because I look up to you just so far, like for like everything that you've done, and it's uplifting to see that she's still doing her thing.
It is actually quite inspirational that, like, she's got a family, but she's still here pursuing her dreams and doing what she want to do. I think that's really beautiful and heartwarming, and I can't wait for her to get cut in week 6 because she just isn't cutting it anymore. And then she has to go home to her husband and her child and cry because she didn't have what it takes. And then she becomes a stay-at-home mum, and then she loses all ambition, and then she's just back to square one, you know. That was so dark. That was so horrible and dark. What am I doing?
You need to live, breathe, and eat this. This needs to be your life.
You need to live, breathe, and eat it. This is why they're all so thin, because they're eating the industry, which is a figurative thing. There is no food here. That food last night was good intentions. It was a hologram. They're just eating good vibes. That's it. That's why they're all so skinny.
What's most beautiful about this gift is what it represents. Wow, Tyra Banks sees something in me that's worth something? My God.
That was the thing that she's given to everyone, is jewellery. Maybe it's just because I'm not a woman and I don't understand the appeal of jewellery. I have some bracelets, but they're like cheap little bangly things. They're like not anything special. Well, they're sentimental to me, but like they're nothing expensive. Like, I just don't get jewellery. I really don't.
You don't go to a very expensive, classy restaurant and steal toilet paper. It's embarrassing.
What do you mean you're going to a fancy restaurant and you're nicking the toilet paper? Just because it's 4-ply and you've got shitty little 2-ply at home that wipes like sandpaper? Listen, just pop down to your local supermarket and pick up some Andrex, alright? The one that wipes like a cushion. Yeah, you get it.
Maybe I'm just a little bit more educated than some of the other girls.
Thank you.
That's toxic. Maybe I'm just a little bit more educated on etiquette. Etiquette. Emphasis on the cat, because they've definitely all done it at some point. Yeah, crazy, honestly. I mean, elbows on the table. I think that is a little bit aggressive with elbows on the table, but just like a little lean on the table with an elbow. I'm not gonna cry about it, do you know what I mean? Like it's, yes, it is not etiquettal. Etiquettal? You know what I mean. Don't be making fun of me in the comment section. You knew what I meant. But there are hills to die on, like nicking all the toilet paper and stuffing it in your bag. And then there are hills that you just don't need to die on, like filling a bread roll with butter. Like, it's not the end of the world, do you know what I mean?
Okay, guys, I'll set my alarm because I have my own alarm, and then I'll go around and squeeze all your little toes, and we'll all be up, okay?
I would not trust this bitch to wake me up, because I can guarantee you this bitch is leaving at 6 a.m. and everybody else is going to be sleeping till 11. Nobody else is going to wake up because they're all going to think, she's going to be waking me up in the morning. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to set an alarm. No, bitch, you do. You do. Because she could easily turn around and be like, fuck y'all. I'm going to make a good impression.
Nobody's really paying attention to who's here and who's not.
Oh my god, I was right. Somebody has slept in. Who slept in? It better not be Shandy. It better not be her. Because if they've done her dirty on the first day, I'm going to cry. No, that's not okay.
Find her up the stairs. Are you guys going to make sure they don't leave without me or no? Probably not, right?
Oh, I realized that.
Do you know what? I would do the exact same. I'm sorry, but how did every other person wake up and walk around and make noise, etc., etc., and you didn't wake up? What do you mean? Huh? What happened? And also, if I'm outside and I've gone, where's this person? And I'm like, you guys aren't going to leave without me. And they look at me like that. I'm getting in that car because I'm not having you leaving without me. No. I'm like, fuck y'all. Fuck the person that didn't wake up in time. No.
She helped me out on the runway, and that's tearing me up inside.
Basically, it's survival of the fittest.
Oh, shit. And that was the girl that helped her. I would deny. I didn't know that you weren't here. I got in a different cab. I thought you were in the other one.
A complete outfit designed for you by Bodycast.
What we're going to do today is we're going to transform you into a vision of original beauty, Eve in the Garden of Eden. Your body's going to be covered in jewels and body paint.
Okay, first of all, the ideas for these outfits look sick. Okay, those little drawings look awesome. I am very, very nervous as to what is going to be shown. Because the idea for an outfit and the execution of an outfit, sometimes two different things. And covered in jewels and body paint. Guys, this could be hysterical.
I do feel that I represent the moms and the wives of the U.S. I guess like a role model, and I do accept that responsibility.
I do think a nude photo shoot on the first day is a little bit excessive. It's a bit much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I guess it does separate the wheat from the chaff. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's a bit crazy. But then again, they are going to want to make you pose nude. So I guess it's better to just get it over and done with. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't take her.
Did anyone touch her?
No, I don't know. I was like the second one in the house to wake up.
Well, you guys are her roommates. No one.
No.
It is a little bit deep that not a single person went and woke her up. Or maybe they did and she just fell back to sleep, because that does happen a lot. The other day, I was meant to wake up at 9, didn't wake up until 11, because I set 2 alarms in the morning. The first one's a warning one, the second one is the one that wakes me up. The second one, I don't remember going off. I only remember the first one. The first one was a warning one, so I had ages to sleep. Woke up 2 hours later. Fortunately, it wasn't any later. But, Jesus Christ, yeah, craziness.
Is Janasha?
I don't know how this happened. I thought I would hear their alarm clock, or at least them. Or maybe someone would wake me up. I don't know how this happened.
How has the drama already happened already? We're episode 1. She hasn't even woken up and she's in floods of tears. Get your ass here, girl. Get your ass here.
The male models, the Adams, they are really, really good looking.
I really did not expect there to be atoms here. Are they going to have to get naked and get spray painted as well? Okay, it's fine, Janasha, or whatever your name is. Tanasha, Inasha, Bonasha, I don't know what your name is. Usha. Tonight, the DJ's got us falling in love again. Either way, you got plenty of time to get there, my lovely.
My goodness me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
My goodness me, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Do you know what I find really, really jarring about these TV shows? Is like the British people on American shows that just sound like they don't actually come from British, but they're an American person doing a British accent. Because I can guarantee you, we do not sound like that. We do not. We absolutely categorically do not sound like that. Oh, she's just so fantastic. Like, we've just stepped out of 1920s Downton Abbey.
I don't want to be a part of that. I can't just imagine someone else here and down there except my husband.
Oh, bless this woman. She's going home first episode because she doesn't want to get naked in front of another man. That's what we call a loyal hoe. Well, those two words don't quite work together. A loyal girl. Oh, you got her husband watching this must be like, that's my girl. This was a test. You passed. Yeah, that's yeah.
You know, this is for my husband. I can't show everyone else.
That's also a crazy, crazy conception art. That's crazy because other people, like, their whole body is spray painted. Hers, she's just nude with like a little bit of tattooing. That's it. Like, that's kind of crazy, I can't lie.
Joanna, her face is fantastic, but, you know, her body could do with a little bit of work.
I could not be watching the show and hearing someone say, yeah, she's beautiful, but, like, her body needs some work done. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I could not imagine that. I could not imagine that. That's absolutely wild and crazy. But then again, what are you going to do? That's the industry, innit? That's the industry.
Tomorrow is your first meeting with the judges. Only 11 of you will continue on with the hope of becoming America's next top model.
As much as I feel like it's so fair and valid if they do get rid of Anna, the mum. The mum, if they get rid of her, it's so fair and valid because she didn't participate in the photo shoot. However, would I love to see her continue? Absolutely.
We have Janice Dickinson. Janice was one of the first supermodels.
So, I know Janice Dickinson from Celebrity Big Brother. My God, that woman was chaotic in there. Absolute chaos. Did I love her? Absolutely. Was she a nasty person? Absolutely. But just delivered the drama that I needed. I don't really know anything about Janice Dickinson outside of that, but I just remember her trying to make out that she was for the gays more than the gays were, and that was hysterical to me.
Editor at Jane Magazine.
What I think makes a top model is someone who adds that extra something that a photographer wants to capture.
I've literally never heard of you or your magazine. I'm sorry, I haven't. Maybe they should have got the editor of Vogue in here. You know, maybe they should have.
Nigel Barker is our permanent judge. Not just judge for today.
Hi, ladies.
No, they've been done so dirty. No, why have we put the photographer on the judging panel? Because he's going to slate the two people that I kind of want to go through to the next stage of the competition. That he's going to slate them straight away. Janasha and Anna. Oh, no.
First, you're going to be judged on what you just straight walked in here with. Then you're going to be judged on your potential, your personality. The fourth thing is your ability to be versatile in the fashion industry.
This is a lot. So they're being judged on how they walk in, their potential, their personality, whether they can sell stuff, and something else that I haven't listened to yet. It's not exactly charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Like, I have to say, RuPaul kind of cooked with that one. Especially with what it spells out. Serving, you get what I mean.
We're going to bring you in for your individual evaluations one by one.
They get brought in one by one. Like a half of Noah's Ark. You know, 2 by 2? This is 1 by 1. Raw. We're just gonna rip you apart in a room. I would be so nervous. I would be so nervous.
So hot. This is an amputee look. There's no right arm.
Did she just say that's an amputee look? Like, I know the right arm wasn't visible, but an amputee look? That's kind of crazy.
Is your finger in his mouth?
Oh yeah, it was everywhere.
Oh wow.
I think I was the only Eve that touched her Adam.
She was like, I got this very attractive man in front of me. I'ma make use of him. And then I'm gonna make use of him back at the apartment. Oh no, here we go.
Hi, Anna. Hello. How do you feel about being the only plus size model here?
She's the plus size model. That is crazy. Look at how she is just not plus size at all. Guys, this show. Oh, I'm gonna rinse them. Oh, I'm gonna rinse them for everything they're worth.
Not ladylike to me.
Not ladylike, what does that mean?
I get it. It's your religion.
It's not so much religion. I'm just, trying to be Christ-like.
It's not my religion. I'm just trying to be Christ-like. That's not the reason that you were giving in the room. The reason you were giving in the room is like, this is my husband's. I ain't showing this off for nobody. And I was like, yeah, fair enough, fair and valid. That's an intimate part of your body that you don't want to show off to other people. Fair and valid. But then you be like, I just want to be Christ-like. Not exactly the cook that you were thinking it was. Do you know what I mean?
And you're actually borderline plus size. So you may want to gain a little weight or lose.
You're borderline plus size. So like either gain some weight or lose it. One of the two. Because the weight that you're at currently, I wouldn't. Did you have a big lunch? Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. Try starving yourself. Fingers down the throat. These guys are crazy. Like, absolutely. What do you mean she's plus size? That to me is skinny with a nay at the end. I don't know why there's a nay at the end, but okay, fine. The jokes aren't funny, guys.
We're late for my shoot.
What?
He didn't show up until, I think, was it 2 hours?
It might have been 3.
Why would you correct him? Why would you correct him and be like, oh, it might have been 3. It might have been 3 hours. I don't know. Why would you do that?
I love the fact that she's short. I like different. I like plus size. I like short. But late, I hate. So there you go.
It's the fact that she's saying, I love plus size. I love, like, short. She's 5'7". I know guys that are 5'7", okay? Girls being 5'7" is barely normal. The average height for a male in the UK is 5'7", maybe 5'8". So that's crazy to me that she's like, that's too short. Huh? Whack her in some 6-inch heels. That'll give her a boost.
However, normally, you would warn a girl in advance. So she wasn't warned. In fact, the girl that was late was more damaging to me.
That is a fantastic point from the photographer. Like, in Anna's defense, like, she wasn't warned. She turned up and they were like, by the way, you're doing nude. And she was like, listen, I'm not comfortable with this. So fair enough. But the person who was late was actually probably more damaging. I think it's going to come down to those two. And I think it's going to be Janasha. I don't remember her name. Janasha, is that her name? I think she's going to be going home, sadly. But then again, that's what you get for sleeping in, bitch.
The judges were quite disappointed that you didn't do the photo shoot.
But you felt a certain responsibility as a wife and a mom, and we respect that.
Okay, I'm glad they're respecting the fact that she just didn't want to do it because she's a wife and a mother, not because I want to be Christ-like. What? What does that even mean? What does it mean? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Literally, Jesus Christ. I want to be Christ-like.
Janasha, congratulations.
Getting rid of the plus-size girl on the first episode. Very fat-phobic of you. I have to say, that's very fat-phobic of you indeed. I love the plus-size people. Well, Tyra, you've just ruined our hopes and dreams. Not the dramatic fade out. Damn. And also, like, no closing statement from Tyra Banks. Like, nothing like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell you love somebody else? Can I get a man up in here? That's what I was expecting. I was expecting something, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Drag Race was very much based off of America's Next Top Model. So, this is disappointing. Tyra, where's your final line? Like, oh, well, if you're gonna be a size 2, you gotta be a size 0. Can I get a man up in here? Anyway, thank you guys for watching the first episode of America's Next Top Model. Now remember, if you want to watch this for the rest of the season, hit that like button in order to show me the love. After a week, the series that has the most likes on the channel, after a week, will be getting at least a season on the channel. Maybe not the whole show, but at least a season. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you on the flip side. Remember, Glee and Toddlers and Tiaras are yet to come, and we've already done the next step. So, thank you guys. See you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye now.